Alright guys, sorry for that weird intro part there. This is Dreadful Shot, and today we're taking a look at a couple of things. Number one, it is a new season, so there's a lot of new stuff. First off, with new seasons is this new section here for us, and right off the bat, we get some pretty cool stuff out of this. So you're going to get each one of these items. That's one of each armor piece, and it's going to bring you back up to 951, 952, depending on your gear. And the Symmetry, which is the new exotic scout rifle, which if you do PvP, you can charge that guy up to 3, switch it over to its other mode, and get about 3 taps on people. If you put it at 7 dynamic charges, then you can do a 2 tap on anybody. Anything more than that is just kind of gratuitous. It's more for PvE for anything more than that. At 15 charges, it doesn't do a better 2 tap. It's just the same 2 taps. So there's no point. And when you're on that, as long as you're aiming down the sights and you can see the Guardians somewhere in your sight, like their head could be in the bottom right corner, it'll track and find them. You can be pretty far off with this weapon. You can hip fire in their general direction and still get hits. So those are the 2 perks that are brand new with this guy. So I'm going to make a quick change here before I cash that in, which I recommend with you guys as well. If you ever do these, make sure that you go to your app of choice and just swap them over.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm trying to get the 0 hour heroic, and yeah,
Fun
trying to
stuff.
find a decent team that can carry me through it.
Right.
I just got done doing the bison. Huh?
All right, so we got everything moved over that we're going to get moved over here.
What's that?
Nothing. There we go. And now that we got that, we can go into our seasons.
You got 0 hour, right? Or you got the outbreak?
Yeah, I got it. All right, now that we got that, we now have our armor pieces. Apparently 951 was the best I could get done on that, which unfortunately I've already got better in each slot, so I'm a little thrown off that gave me 951 on everything, but that's fine. Not a terribly big deal. We'll be able to go ahead and move on anyway. All right, so that also gave us a quest line to visit Tessa. Or Tess, sorry. You don't have to go there. You can just simply just go to the store, get your engram, acquire that, and pop your engram. And this works for all 3 characters, so make sure you do this on all 3. Don't go the whole season and go, well, I got it on the one, so I didn't bother. They're available on all of them. So this next part, you do have to actually go to the tower, though. You'll need to speak with Ikora if it's your first time doing quest line. I have already picked this up with my hunter, so we're all the way to the point where we go to Mercury, we talk to Osiris on the Sundial, and then he gives us a quest, which we'll pop back over to weapons. With 3 of them, 3 new ritual weapons this season, we're going to take a look at. We'll start with Zavala. Zavala has a weapon for us. Lord Shax has one for the Crucible. And of course we have Ikora, who has one for, or not Ikora, I apologize. The Drifter, he has one for Gambit. And that's the rituals generally. You have the Vanguard Strikes and Nightfalls, and then you have the Crucible, and then you have Gambit. The ones with Lord Shax, they're going to be very PvE oriented. They're generally really focused on how are they going to help you with doing Nightfalls. They're those kind of things. Like the Wendigo was an amazing one that we got a few seasons back. Lord Shacks are going to be all PvP oriented, so generally whatever they buffed up and made the meta, or might have made the meta, is generally what they put it around. We saw a lot of buffs to the linear fusion rifle, so my money's on it's going to be a linear fusion rifle, or there were some sidearm changes, so it might be to the sidearm. Usually one of those two. Man, I'm having some connectivity issues.
Hi there.
Yeah, I'll trash that all later. Alright, so let's go take a look at what he's got. Yep, there's the full issue. Well, I guess until those issues get resolved, I won't continue the video. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, sorry about that.